Okay, so what we've got going on. Let's have a look. Still looking a bit like there's too much debris in there. Plants are looking more healthy now. And somewhere in there, oh, look, that's looking a bit more healthy. Oh, there's an amano. Oh, and here we are. This is what I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure that looks like a baby cichlid to me. Now, there are a couple of different colours in there. Sorry about the autofocus, it's not very good on the tanks. But there you go. That little orange thing. Pretty sure that's a cichlid too. Now, remember we took all the other fish out, but there are still other fish in there. See that little fellow at the back there? Now, I've been away for a little while due to health issues. I'm going to get straight back on track. Got a new tank, hopefully coming for the summer holidays now, purely because of the health issue. Took a lot of ideas from people they wrote in, which is quite nice. It's quite nice to have that. Going to catch up on some of the other videos. I believe in between that rock is a coolie loach, and under there, see the reflection. Oh, here we go, look, there you go. They're all hiding at the moment. Now, I believe there are two different types of cichlid in this tank, and I believe one is Mbuna. So I want to get some more rocks, because they're, well, strictly speaking, rock fish, Mbuna. And the others are normal cichlids, which is quite unique. I've been doing a lot of work with the filtration on this, as you can see. If I go to the top, that is actually doing a good job now, as you can see. I still don't like bare bottom tanks, so we will be changing that up. But we're going to move all this over into the new tank in the other corner. This hasn't been touched in a month, which is a little bit upsetting. We're going to have a look at the other tank in a minute. That tank's doing okay, which has got the hybrids in there, but unfortunately I've had a few deaths because the person who was supposed to be taking care of it didn't take care of it very well. So there's another of the babies. There's 8 in total. Oh, there you go. They're coming out. Now they do like the sand. They do, as you can see, they do shimmy around in that sand there. It's not a lot of sand, but it's enough at the moment. That's definitely what I would say is a cichlid. Anyway, I've still got some BBA in there, which I'll be taking care of when we move everything over. Let's have a look at the shrimp tank. Wow. So, as you can see, the moss is really starting to grow out, which is a good thing. Lots of shrimp in there now. I've left a lot of the grubbiness, because that's what they feed on, see? All this on the tank. You can see one actually there, look, feed on it. Oh. And then, look at that. Now the Hamburg, or the mobile Hamburg Matten, is doing quite well. I'll switch the other one off now. I've also got some roots hanging down. That's from the porthos that I put in there. Now it was very, very ill porthos, so I don't expect much. Oh, one guppy. Hello. Didn't know you were in there. Okay. I believe my son put that in there purely to keep the ammonia and nitrite and nitrate going, because obviously shrimp don't have a big bio load, so that's what you need for that. Got some plants growing in the top there just to keep that going. Tank's very good. It's looking okay at the moment. Hopefully we're going to be looking at either a 300 or 350 litre tank, which is going to be the summertime now, because we've got some more work to do. You know, you get these setbacks with health, you know, whether it be COVID or something else. So these are looking quite cool. And remember, if you're testing your water and you have nitrates, that means that it's good. Okay? Excessive nitrates means you're not doing water changes enough, to be fair. But you will get nitrates, and nitrates means the cycle is actually working. So when I tested this morning, I did notice a drop off in nitrates. I expected to have around 50 parts per million. Now everyone's going to go, oh my god, that's too much. Well, my water's 50 parts per million. Now if it's at that high when I'm just about to do a water change, that means that my cycle's not doing 100% job. So I'll be looking into that, because the Roma behind me had 10 parts per million. That's lower than my tap water, so obviously something's working. But this plant seemed to be doing all right. So I'm going to get another leaf in there. In fact, I wonder if there's one around the side. Yeah, look. See, look at that. They really love that stuff. Indian almond leaves, everyone should have them. Yeah, see, the other one's still doing a little bit, but mainly turned off. Lots of babies. And there we have it. Things are looking up. Okay, the hybrid tank's doing quite well. Lots of nice variants of colour in there, which is looking all right. Now, we've got a lot of algae growing on the sand. You can see it's very, very dirty. Did have a dead fish in there. We do have lots of babies to repair. Now, this is the killer thing. If you look on the leaves, sorry about the autofocus. See that? There's loads of shrimp in there as well. Now remember, when we had shrimp in here before, I did take them all out, so I'm assuming that there was eggs on the fern. That fern's gone crazy. And look at the root system on that. That's looking really nice. Sorry about the camera. But yeah, it's doing really well. The plants seem to be suffering a little bit, so I'm going to deal with that later on. And the sponge filter may need a clean, because it's really gone quite low. And there is a clear shrimp. You can see that. So yeah, you will, you know, in any tank, you know, it's a living organism as a tank, and you do get different things. So if you get dead fish, that's normal. You know, you can't worry about that. You know, obviously, if you're testing the water and it's coming up okay, they can die of old age. Oh, look at that orange. Look, sorry, look at that one. Where is he? There he is. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful that is. That is a beautiful looking fish. Yeah, so you will get that sort of thing. Now, as long as your filters are seasoned, you will not have a problem with the tank. Do water changes. I'm going to get back to work as soon as I can. I'll give you some more updates on the new fish that are coming. I've had to put a lot on hold. I do apologise for that, guys, but you know, health's got to come first, hasn't it? And you will see some changes in the organisation. I'm hoping to do turtles. I'm looking at musk turtles, but we'll see about that. Guys, thanks for being patient. Take care.